Alright, let's give this a shot. So, I don't really record things very often. Bear with me. It's been a while since recorded stuff. I threw this setup together in about, I don't know, 20 minutes. So I know it's not like the coolest looking setup, but it works. If you see me looking off to the left or the right, it's because I have other monitors and I'm looking at notes off to the side for the game. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's get this started here. Epic War 4, campaign any percent. First of all, I want to get some music going. I'm being super lazy with titling my music today and just saying no copyright music. Yeah, so it's just going to be random stuff playing from YouTube. Alright. Let me get my notes back up here. Let's get the game open. Let's full screen that. Let's zoom it in. Hopefully live splits works the right way for me. So the game is supposed to start. Right after this screen. This is when you start the timer. So let's get ready here. Oh, also, I apologize in advance. This game is really long, and I'm a cigarette smoker. I'm going to be smoking cigs at some point during this. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. That was fairly close with the timing. I might have to add a couple milliseconds onto my time, but that's close enough. Alright, so wave 1 is pretty easy, or stage 1 I should say. So I did do some routing for this. I'm sure it could be optimized more. I think it'll be decent. You know what I mean? I'm sure someone could really spend a lot of time optimizing a game like this because there's a lot of different units you can choose from, a lot of different paths you can go on the upgrade tree, but it should be decent. We'll see. Also, pro strat, always make sure you go to low quality for a Adobe Flash game. Gives you less lag. And technically, we could turn off the health bars and the blood, but my processor is pretty decent. I'm not super concerned about that. We could I could scroll away from the actual action, and that would give a lot of lag reduction, but that kind of just makes it boring for the viewer. I'm not going to do that the whole game. That's not fun for anyone. Alright, so level 1 is done. Mission complete. The only upgrade we're going to do here is goblins once, and then go into level 2. So here's another thing. I always hit assault the second the map starts, because I feel like this unit right here, at least on the early levels, he'll clear out everything along the path. By the time your other units actually catch up to him, and I think it just makes it go faster. That's just my personal strategy. I don't know if it's right or not, but that's what I've been doing. I know people are gonna yell at me on YouTube for smoking cigarettes, but I'm sorry. This is like an over an hour long game, probably. Also, don't be surprised if there's long periods of time where I don't say anything. I'm sorry. goblins and this hero we're actually going to use all the way to the end of the game. Goblins are very good fodder, for lack of a better term. They come in at a decent speed, and there's so many of them that they kind of will help slow down the enemy like quite a bit. Alright, so level 2 is done. We don't buy anything at the end of level 2 because we're saving money for a hero. Level 3. Now level 3 is where we encounter our first, hopefully good luck RNG. There's a unit, I believe its name is Mighty Knight, Mighty Guardian maybe. I actually have it written over here somewhere. It is called, why can't I find it? Yeah, Mighty Guardian. And basically we need our hero's animation timing to beat his animation timing. Otherwise our hero gets wrecked. And then this stage becomes a lot more problematic with just one hero and goblins. And it's not good for speedruns, so let's see what happens. Should be spawning pretty soon. Maybe it's not going to spawn. Oh, there it is. So, hopefully the timing syncs up here the way I want it to. And I believe it did. Oh, okay, he's attacking the goblin instead of my hero. That's fine. That works perfect. That works perfect. That's what I wanted to happen. My hero to flip him in the air so it stops his attack. Alright, level 3 down. We're going to buy our first hero. We're going to buy the wizard because the blue path has a lot of things that we want on it. And we're going to put the wizard here. We will put the goblin on the wizard because the wizard is usually always behind this guy. So gives the goblins a little more survivability. What I'm saying is this guy, the guy on the horse, will always charge in first, so he's going to take the brunt of the damage, which gives this guy longer to live, and in turn will allow us to build more goblins. Because there will be times where this guy definitely dies. And there will be times where the wizard dies too, but less often than the guy on the horse. Yeah, the first few levels are kind of slow. Succubus is actually a unit I've been thinking of putting into my route. It's doing this crazy flame attack that flips people in the air. It's actually a very good unit. I don't know if I want to use it. That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's not good that that happened. The problem with the Succubus, the reason I don't use it is sometimes that lines up perfect like that and it destroyed my guys. Other times it will completely miss everyone. So I don't know if I want to use her or not. Hopefully we can make this up real quick. There's definitely some RNG involved. Come on, make it through. So, for anyone who hasn't played this game, another thing to know is every time your hero does an attack, I think it's every time, they will always move forward at least a half step, even if there's more enemies in the way. So sometimes you'll end up completely passing an enemy, and then that's usually helpful because the heroes are going to do the majority of the damage to the towers in most situations. There's a few units you'll see later on that we pick up to help, but... Okay, that wasn't terrible. So level 3 is done. We're going to buy the ranged hero. I think his name is Popo. Yeah, Popo the Epic Dwarf. And that's it for now. Put him here, and we'll put the goblins on him. He has the most survivability out of the 3. It's level 5. He walks very slow, but he does crazy damage to towers because he's always hanging out in the back and has like a free shot at the tower usually. The Untamed Beast, the white unit, that could actually do enough damage to really mess this up here, but he usually dies first. Okay, he did. That's good. There has been situations where he doesn't die fast enough. See what I mean, though, about this guy? He hangs out in the back and just unloads these spike balls. This, on most of the later stages, is a majority of the damage that gets done to the tower. Popo is amazing. Always have Popo. There we go. Okay, now we want to buy the heal spell. See something with how much money I have here. That should be enough for the route that I want. So we'll get the heal spell. That's it for now. We could buy these guys, but it might screw up something later. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not ready for that level. We will die. Back to 5. So with the heal spell, now we can speed this up a little bit. There's a few levels that we're going to have to rerun just for money grinding. I tried to make a route as good as possible to avoid rerunning the same levels a million times in a row, but there is certain spots where we have to do it a few times. I could have waited on that heal and kept some goblins alive, but on this wave it's not that big of a deal. You'll see we'll be using this and one other spell a lot. The other spell we might not get for quite some time though. Alright, now we want pixies. Let's see, pixies, boom. Pixies are going to go also on this guy for now. And we rerun this level once more. Music stop. There we go. So what's nice about the pixies is they're strong against everything, first of all, like resistance-wise, and they heal. They do not attack, but they heal, which is amazing, in my opinion. We're also going to be doing the spell heal still to just boost it up, but having the pixies there really helps. Now we're going to get orange Utans, which are another amazing unit for helping destroy towers. And what else? We're going to upgrade goblins once. now we should be okay for this level. So the orange Utans, they throw a little boulder, and it'll bounce, and almost always after the bounce it'll hit the tower once they're about this far. So it's really nice. Let's see if I can show you. Here's our big boy right now. Those will start really racking up some damage on the towers. Oh yeah, this is our other part of RNG. Oh my god, I forgot. The Were-Tiger. He's a really good unit. That's super far into the upgrade tree. Wow, he died really quick. Sometimes he really messes you up on this wave, like really bad. When he does that swing with his sword, sometimes it'll flip enemies in the air. That's definitely something we don't want happening to us right now. All right. Now we could buy... Oh my, I did not make enough money. Normally at this point I would buy this. Oh, we did make enough money, I'm sorry. Alright, cool. That's good. For some reason I thought it was 10,000, not 5,000. So what that did is, it's 20% more money at the end of every level. But I'm considering taking that out of the run because it might not work. There is some RNG in how much money you make, and there's also, it depends on how long the fight goes and how many units you kill. But it seems like sometimes there is no increase in money, because I've written down wave by wave how much I've gotten before, with and without it, and it seems like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. But for now, it's in the route. There's a Were-Tiger again. See, okay, that time he got the flip on my hero. Come on. That's unfortunate. That's super not good. Oh, okay, at least he died. Yeah, these guys are gonna mess up. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Huh. You know what? This might be a reset on this level. Might be salvageable. That's not good. They're about to die though. Really hate to restart the level. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let's try it again. That was just bad RNG. Nice, he missed with the flip. And he got frozen. Nice, that one's dead. Comes the next one. That one's probably gonna flip my guy. Oh, he didn't. It's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. Buy an upgrade for Mr. Horseman and yeah, alright, I'm gonna buy the engineers. I was gonna try to avoid that, but I think they'll need the extra help. Okay. No, not 8 Mountain. We cannot beat 8 Mountain yet. Was that 8? So 7 is right there. We did have to buy him eventually, the Dwarf Engineer, but they get replaced. It's kind of just a safety thing to buy him right now. Let's speed this up a little bit. No, the wizard died. Come on, pixies, what were you healing? These guys also get replaced, but we need them to get to this and to this. So might as well put them on there for now. What was the other thing I'm supposed to buy? Mad Bull. Which also gets replaced. We're gonna run this one once more. If I can find it. There it is. Kind of a waste. I did it for the goblins. Which all get killed in one hit by the were tiger. Hopefully we have enough for... We do not. What did I do wrong? I'm way behind on money. It's probably because I bought these out of order. Alright, we're gonna have to do one more on Wave 7. Always get a lazy boy instead of a computer chair. Way better. So comfy. Alright, now I normally like to have invincibility before I go on to Ape Mountain, but it doesn't look like we're going to have enough on this one. I don't think that's enough. So what we're going to do is just buy... Oh, that might be enough. We're going to buy this, which makes our mana go up faster. Perfect. Okay, we have invincibility. Alright. Oh, gosh. I got to equip it. So... the one right before invincibility on that tree increases the maximum amount of mana you can have, but it also, which it doesn't tell you, it makes the number go up faster, which is major for this game. If we were doing like 100% clear, that'd be one of the things I'd want to max out fairly early in the game, because you can kind of cheese a lot of the game with invincibility when you have a lot of mana. But this run is not long enough to get all the upgrades for that. Music stop again? Oh my. Does it keep doing that? Is that a new thing with YouTube? It just pauses when you're not paying attention, like Netflix? I accidentally used heal twice, didn't I? This is Ape Mountain. You are not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do invincibility once and then do heal. That really sucks. Let's see how it goes, I guess. This might be a reset. Yeah, that's a reset. Yeah, it's a reset for sure. Reset of the level, not the whole game. This time, we should be okay. Invincibility is so broken in this game. We do invincibility at the beginning, get past that majority of guys, and then we do one heal, because waiting for invincibility a second time would take too long. But now we're far enough in where we should be able to take out the tower. Even if this guy does die. Which I think he's going to. Maybe not. What a champ. What a champ. This is unfortunately another level that we have to rerun a few times, but it gets easier every time because we're getting more upgrades every time. Now we're going to upgrade our orange Utans because they're great. And that's it for now. So this run we're going to buy nothing, and the next run we're going to upgrade our horse guy to level 3, which is going to unlock the other half of the upgrade tree. Might have been a little too soon with the invincibility. Yeah, the horse guy's probably gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Awesome. That's awesome. He's dead. That's alright though. Tower's dead. Alright, one more time on this one, right? Yep. And actually, that might be cutting it close with the money. Let's see what happens. Where's 8? Oh my gosh. hope this is enough money. It might not be. It's not. We'll run stage 1 really quick. I don't know. Nope. That's terrible. I need 20,000. We have 19,700. Level 3, so that unlocks this whole path, the whole green path. Let's try level 9. This thing, Kaboom, I think it's called, could be an issue. As long as it doesn't start hitting Popo too much, should be alright. That's bad. Come on! That's terrible. That's like almost a reset. It's like a retreat. I hate retreating. Can he do it before he gets shot down? Maybe. Wow, yeah, they really started snowballing. Man. It's such a shame. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, though. The longer the match, I'm sorry, like the more units that are killed, we will get more money for this one, but I would have liked to kill it a lot faster than that. This is a very slow kill. Alright, so now we want this, the Forest Hunter, which will replace the Dwarf Engineer temporarily, and I believe that's it for now. What else we can get? Yeah, that's it for now. This unit is sometimes better than the Wizard. It's hit or miss. Actually, you know what? We're going into the Dragon. I'm gonna put her on. Really not great, but she's pretty good at attacking the tower. The Wizard's not great either, but he slows down the enemies and can kind of hit like a mass group, where she can only hit 3, but she does a lot more damage to towers than the Wizard. And this map, after a certain amount of time, a big dragon will appear, and you want to try to kill the tower before the Wizard, or I'm sorry, before the dragon appears, or be very close and use invincibility. That dragon will fuck shit up. Apparently YouTube is being all shitty. Oh, there's the dragon. I was like a second late on that. He killed quite a bit of units, but we should be okay. dragon is going to be our main money maker for a little bit. The next thing we want is this, just to get over in the branch, because the elf snipers are going to replace the forest hunters. They're really good. It looks like we're close to the end. We're on level 10 out of 12, but it becomes a money grind at this point. Fortunately, this level gives over 10,000 every time. Actually, I believe if you kill the dragon, it gives you 1,500, but it's a lot harder to do and a lot slower. Just me or these songs all starting to sound the same. That's what happens when you're playing copyright-free music, I guess. This is definitely the same song, but I can't really change it right now. We also want these Valkyries. This will replace Sylph. It's supposed to be like 100-something long playlist. It's playing the same song for sure. There we go. I could have replaced the Forest Hunter, but the Sylph ended up getting replaced anyway. I think on this map, the Forest Hunters might do a little more. Now at this point I'm not really looking at my notes. Stop writing them down after this. The next thing we should probably get is just down this path towards the better hero. we want that. Here, we're gonna do this. Let's do this the right way here. Orange U10. Go here. Good enough. Couple more times on this level, get familiar with it. I don't know if you guys hear that outside. I don't know if my mic is picking that up, but someone's weed whacking. Nothing, right? Okay. So there's a couple ways of doing the last level. The last level, there's a big Trojan horse that comes out, and he will keep shooting off bombs. Now we could do at least one more upgrade to the mana to make it go up faster and try to cheese it with invincibility. We could also switch out the the Pixie, because we don't really use healing if we're doing that strategy. You could also just kind of try to brute force your way through it. There's a few ways of going about it. What I want to do right now is that upgrade tree on the right. I want to get the Were Tiger to replace the Forest Hunter, and I want to get the better hero for the third slot, which you can only get by playing on the Congregate version of the game. See, there's our Were Tiger. That's coming up next. We farmed this level instead of level 11 because the money is almost about the same, but this level is much faster. It's slightly less on this level, but this level is much faster. At least I think it is. Oh, got the dragon. Okay, we got our War Tiger, that's good. Almost get Phoenix Strike and then get the last hero. What? I thought one of these was cheap enough to upgrade. I guess not. Oh, I forgot. Huh. There's our boy. There's the War Tiger. Just chops through everything. He's almost as good, if not better, than some of the heroes. Right. Looking good. Should we go for it? I'd like to upgrade some guys a few times, but let's give it a shot. This is the roster that I usually go with. I have all the guys unlocked. Now I'd just like to upgrade them. In my opinion, this is the best hero in the game. Mighty Guardians, Valkyries, and Succubus. That's a hard combo to fight against. Pushing forward though, they'd be so slow. Let's see if this does give more money, because it's not that much slower. I think it's roughly the same. Actually, this is a bit slower. But if the money output is much better, we might just farm this one. I don't think it's worth it. Last level is unlocked, but we're not ready to do it, really. Yeah, for an extra 3,000, I think that was too slow. I don't know. Tough call. Let's upgrade him, and I think that's it for now. We should really have these written down. That's it for now. Yep. Oh, how much is this? 15,000. Okay. Such a cool animation too. It just swings the opponent in the air and then breathes fire on him. What else we could do, I normally don't, but it might speed things up. It depends on how much it costs, if it's worth it or not. One of the spells gives you 100% crit. You could use that to speed up farming out the gold, possibly. Seriously though, when did YouTube start saying, "Are you still listening?" That's ridiculous. Let's see how much that costs. It's called Rage. Where is it? Oh god, I would have to go far into the skill tree to get it. We're not doing that. The other nice thing about this combo is sometimes these two heroes will... Okay, so this one always flips things in the air also, like this one does. So sometimes the opponents that this person flipped in the air will also get hit by this hero's fire in the air, which is kind of nice. Since we're not utilizing it on the gold farming method, the upgrade for this I will do right before we go into the final level. For now, I'll just upgrade units to speed this up. Let's do one U10. Definitely want to get at least one Were-Tiger upgrade, one Valkyrie upgrade, one Forest Hunter upgrade, and then we should be pretty much all set. I'm sorry, not Forest Hunter, Elf Sniper. That's expensive. Jeez, these are all expensive. Okay. Could upgrade that again just cause. I'm thinking 4 more runs. 4 more runs on this. Epic War 4, the most exciting game to watch. We actually have to get an attempt in pretty soon because we have to beat 2 hours. See, now we're killing it so fast that the dragon doesn't even appear anymore. It's easy mode now. Easy money. I probably shouldn't have done that with the goblins. We could do this, though, right? Nope. Oh, man. You know what? We're gonna do one more so we can get the shield upgrade, and then we're gonna go for it. Maybe two.
Examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
Not really digging this song. And this one froze. That's cool. Man, my internet is good. Not enough, so we're going to... Oh man, we can't... Okay. Can't upgrade anything else, huh? Alright. Yeah, we'll do one more. And then if we're super close to affording 2 upgrades, I might do level 1 once. But otherwise, we're all set. See, now the thing with running a Flash game, especially in a speedrun situation, Flash is, I think it has hardware acceleration that is optimized by your graphics card, but for the most part, it is a processor-intensive thing. Now, I have a brand new PC. I have the i9 9900K, but on a lot of PCs, this would be chugging with this many things on the screen. My old PC could not play this at full frame rate at all. And it doesn't look that graphically impressive, right? But it's all processor. Your GPU is not doing much, so it really starts to chug on a lot of PCs. Okay. So if we ran... God, if we ran it one more time, we could... you know what? Fuck it. Let's... I'm gonna save, just in case. I don't know why. Let's try it. We're doing the final battle, guys. I probably could have done it earlier. Let's see what happens. I swear, if I kill it before the Trojan horse even comes out and I wasted a bunch of time on upgrades, I'm gonna be like mad. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Okay, if he starts wiping everyone, I'm gonna retreat and wait till my mana's full. Oh yeah, tornadoes. Forgot that happens. I think we got it. We got it. We definitely got it. I hope. Okay. Instead of turtling this out for 10 minutes, we're gonna surrender. It's still not enough to buy anything. Okay, we're gonna get the pixies out of there. And we're going to put strong against explode. Okay. We're gonna wait here until this is around at least 2 invincibility charges. I believe the Trojan Warhorse doesn't come out until you start charging forward, I think. I hope. I really hope. These guys will all die. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, it does come out. Fuck. That's so bad. That's something I should have known ahead of time. That's so bad. We got it. Come on. We got it. One more hit from Popo and it's dead. Come on. That's it. Get ready on the timer. Woo! 136, 36. We'll say 136. We'll say 137 because of the delay in the beginning. Oh, man. All right. Sub 2 hour. I wanted to do with sub 1 hour. I think it's possible. I do think it's possible. But I messed up a lot. Thank you for watching, guys. And we'll see you in the next one, I guess. Maybe I'll redo this faster if I can. All right. Glad that's over for now. Woo! All right, guys. Peace out.